Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining me for this segment, we have Heath, Zarin, CEO and co-founder of EmergeVest, to discuss logistics and supply chain, given the situation in Europe and all of the data that goes into making those types of investments. Heath, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Great to be here, Jill. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And tell us, our audience, more about EmergeVest.
Sure. EmergeVest is a private investment firm. We were formed in 2013 and are headquartered in Hong Kong. Our primary investment strategy is to invest in cross-border mid-market control deals, specifically in our industries of focus, which includes supply chain. Being based in Hong Kong, we focus on helping Asian businesses to enter the world stage and helping Western businesses to enter Asia, and in particular, China.
Share with us the impact on logistics and supply chain sector, given the situation in Europe.
Sure. I think if you take a slightly longer look back, the supply chain and logistics sector is one which is highly fragmented. So the largest players command a single-digit market share. It makes it a very attractive sector for investment, especially if your investment is to build businesses through a buy and build and an M&A strategy. The onset of COVID accelerated a number of factors that were already at play, and that then received another boost with Russia's unjustified invasion of Ukraine. And so if you bring that forward to today, after several years of massive global supply chain disruption, we have a number of different economies across the world facing weakness, facing higher energy costs, higher food costs, issues around security of supply, around all of that. And I think that the impact of it is only beginning to occur. So what we're doing through our portfolio, and in particular through EV Cargo, which is a global supply chain logistics technology company, we're focused on providing solutions to customers to make sure that supply chains continue to operate despite the disruption and despite the volatility in supply lines.
Heath, how do you position EV Cargo to stay competitive in this difficult time?
Sure. Logistics businesses are primarily service businesses, and services provided by the people and the technology. And so we continue to focus on investing in our people strategy. At EmergeVest, as well as at EV Cargo, we believe in the service profit chain, which at its simplest means, if we are a good employer and we look after our people, they will in turn take good care of and provide excellent service to our customers, which will make us a financially profitable business. So during this time, we continue to invest in our people, continue to invest in expanding our technology solutions, and are looking for further growth through mergers and acquisitions.
From the EmergeVest perspective, tell us more about your plans in terms of acquisition. Will the focus continue to be on logistics and the supply chain sector?
Sure. So we take a fairly broad view of supply chain. So supply chain includes the traditional logistics services, as well as related technology and related financial services. At EmergeVest, we say we're deeply passionate about the secure and sustainable movement of goods, data, and funds around the world. And so we've built a great business with EV Cargo, which is a company that we created and founded in 2018, and now is one of the top leading global logistics businesses. In the future for EmergeVest, we plan on building additional great businesses, additional platforms in areas that are related to supply chain. So there's a number of different business services spaces where we see opportunities in the years ahead.
How does Nasdaq support EmergeVest?
Nasdaq has been a very helpful partner, in particular with information and data flow around private market activity. As EmergeVest, we're very focused on private markets, being a private investment fund manager. And so we avail of tools such as eVestment and TopQ in order to stay abreast of what institutional investors are doing and to position ourselves for fundraising success.
And finally, what's next for EmergeVest and EV Cargo in terms of fundraising, acquisition, and expansion?
I think that the next few years promises to be a very challenging time economically. At the same time, there'll be plenty of attractive investment opportunities. So we will continue to see EV Cargo expand by making acquisitions across Europe, Asia, as well as enter the US. And we will see EmergeVest expand the platforms. So we'll raise additional private funds, build additional great businesses following in the footsteps of EV Cargo.
All right, Heath, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.